Hey guys, welcome to another Reaper blog tutorial. Doing a little showcase of a couple of the plugins that are included with Reaper, the Waveshaping Distortion and the Graphical Waveshaper, also a distortion. These are really cool plugins that are great for this specific sort of aggressive distortion sound. Not nice tube warmth, but kind of extreme, the worst of digital sort of sound, which can be good in certain situations. So I've got a couple different loops here. I've got a bass line, I've got 808, kick drum, and a 909 pattern. So let's just go through these clips first without doing any processing. Not great sounds, but we're going to use these distortions to really dirty them up. I'm going to leave both of these up because this one has the oscilloscope, so we can see what the output of the Waveshaping Distortion plugin does. So a Waveshaping Distortion applies a distortion curve to the incoming sound. It adds a lot of gain, smashing up against a hard limit, and adds a ton of distortion. I'm going to kind of ride the fader on the sound because as I turn up the distortion amount, it's actually applying about 60 dB of gain. So here we go. So you can see there it's basically a square wave. Let's go on to this other loop. Somewhere around there actually sounds pretty good. I love a distorted 808. Here's the 909 loop. I kind of love the way once you get about 30 to 80%, the way that the kick really fattens up. I don't want to spend too much time on wave-shaping distortion because there's only one control, a distortion amount, and you can see in the graph the curve that is applied to your waveform. So from linear up to almost instantaneous square wave. All right, so the graphical Waveshaper is a little bit different. It can do kind of the same thing, but actually lets you draw in the curve that you want. And you can have it be symmetrical or not. So it starts with mirror on, and that makes it a symmetrical Waveshaper. Let's go back to the bass loop. I'm just going to draw in on this curve here. It's a pretty cool effect. Let's reset this and go over to the next loop. Okay, and going to the next loop. Let's go back to the bass loop and turn off mirror, and you can see the effect of that. So we're only affecting the top half of the loop, or top half of the waveform, and down here we're applying this to the bottom half of the waveform. So that's it. I think these are really cool. They're pretty handy for EDM sounds, especially really hard styles. You know, you could use this pretty subtly, just do a little feathery touch on this. These are JS plugins, so you can actually resize them to however big or small you want. Make it really big, it's a little easier to draw maybe. So I just want to showcase some of the cool effects that are included with Reaper in the JS folder. There are a lot of effects in there that are overlooked, but they're useful, and if you don't know what you're looking for, you'll never find them. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. You can support the website by being a patron on Patreon. And please visit reaperblog.net for a lot more tutorials.